Is it also switched over to the
Nope.
stream? Or is it still on the starting screen?
We haven't fully fucking started yet now, have we?
Why'd you remind
I'm just
me?
fucking reminding you because you forget shit.
Yeah.
Hello, VOD watchers. I'm Xena Unlimited. Today we're
Much.
playing D&D.
What the fuck?
Congrats,
What the fuck,
Mal,
amigo?
congrats.
Or what about it? The way I said it?
Yeah, like, oh guys, like,
Was it
so
that
unenthusiastic.
it was supposed to be just a quiet voice.
You sounded like you didn't even give a fuck.
I don't gotta be loud all the
Fucking
time.
quiet.
It's okay, Xenon, I got you. What's up, VOD watchers? It's I,
Shut
Xenon
the
Lemon.
fuck up. Shut up.
Oh, fine, okay.
I am
I
in your
can't
walls.
find the mute button for Roll20.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't hear you in it.
Yeah, I don't hear you in
I
it.
also have audio and video fully disabled on my end.
So do I.
It's under,
But it's
if you go to the cog silver and
Uh-huh.
scroll all the way down, it says audio and video.
I'm already under that.
Oh.
Like
And
I
it
have
should
it
be
as
deactive.
others can hear or see, I put none. I can hear or see, I put none, but it's still showing the little bar moving above my...
And then it's just being glitchy.
Yeah.
Did you reload the page?
You know,
I don't
most
think
tech
that's gonna
things.
work.
I mean, if it's like a visual glitch.
Wow. Okay.
Did that do
work?
it?
Thank you, Soul.
You're welcome. These non-believers over here.
And I was like, I was gonna say for most tech things, that is the solution.
Yeah.
Surprising.
We're a fresh Shino next.
What? What does that mean?
You're bugging.
You're bugging.
Nope.
Listen, I'm gonna fucking break your damn neck.
Jeez, the disproportionate
See,
reaction
I
from
told you
Shino.
he's bugging.
Like, Soul said that in the happy voice.
Yeah, it sounded like a murder happy voice.
You're stretching there. That's Soul's, like, calm, happy voice. If he's not threatening to summon his monitor, he's in a good mood.
Yeah, if you wanted murder happy, you should have seen what happened Wednesday.
I was asleep.
Yeah.
We know.
Yeah, because I didn't fucking sleep correctly. I'm sorry.
And then we beat Psycho to death with equines.
Yeah.
What the?
Yeah, totally.
My horsemanship deck.
Oh, magic.
Yeah, magic.
No, I went to go brag to Soul afterwards.
Oh, you did? I killed Psycho.
And he was sad about it.
I was not sad about it.
I know, you were just
He
more
was sad
tired than
because he got
sad.
a more strong, a more powerful deck than everyone else.
Hello, Xeon.
I could have done so much more, and I was like, I don't want to make this any more painful than it needs to be.
And then
But you love pain.
That's a problem. Every time I build a deck,
Hello, Skev.
And you
it's
know
good.
that other one that was free because you had your commander.
Okay, you can't be mad for one card.
You're right, I could be bad for the 3 cards.
Yes. All right. Show. Welcome back. Hi. Actually, it's been a while.
Fuck you.
What the fuck happened last time? Why the fuck did we not do it last session?
I think you didn't wake up.
We won Treasure Island and we have gathered the dragon's horde and won.
No, you didn't.
We collected the Dragon Balls, and we wished to become immortal.
We fell down a hole, but we didn't fall down a hole because we're all too goated.
But
We're
you all still went down the hole.
One spot.
But we willingly went down the hole.
And also disabled the way that would stop us from getting out of the hole.
Yeah, pretty much.
We told Soul he was a pretty cool dude, and then he blew up.
And then we took the
Timmy
arguably
lies.
stupider option by going in manually.
You're right. You're right. He didn't blow up.
What's wrong with doing things manually?
Yeah, we have robots that are expendable.
Robots are boring.
Robots.
That's why we're doing it manually.
Shino.
Robots. This is the future, Shrimp. We do everything by manual labor.
What?
Because we're in the
Embrace
past.
the way of the natives. Do things manually.
Exactly.
It's crazy.
I think I'd rather shoot myself in the foot.
Do it then.
Do it, pussy.
Rolling to shoot
y'all
himself
go
in the
down.
No,
He's building a role for that.
no, I'm trying to find a. There we go. Just gonna. When you said that, Psycho, this came to mind.
Oh God, what did you?
Psycho.
What happened last time was the fact that you got down there and now you're in. Let me do this.
Oh, that's right. You didn't have a map.
Fuck you mean?
That's why we stopped. You didn't have a map.
No, we were ending it there.
Yeah, because you didn't have a map.
No.
Yeah.
That week you didn't
You-
have a map. I'm
that
sure
was
you've had
legitimately
a,
the
actually
reason
said
we
this
you've
in
didn't
the
had a
one
map
year
for
old
like
reason.
for the last bit, but not now. You do, but then you didn't.
It's been a while.
It has been.
Been a while.
Also, Psycho, you missed Ferd.
I know. I'm upset.
All right, I can't see.
If you give me $1 million to pull for Rabbit, then I'll let you get third next.
Okay.
Liar.
1 million dineros.
1 million US dollar.
I mean, a
1
million
million.
dineros might be like worth a couple pulls. I don't know how much that is.
1 million dineros.
It's a dinero.
1 crisp peso.
Oh.
Fuck is a dinero?
Wait, so is 1 dinero a peso?
No.
Oh, is a million dineros a peso then? What is?
A dinero is another way of saying a dollar.
Oh, a
the
dollar.
simple
Oh,
assumption that silver has a torch.
yeah.
My dark vision. No.
It's not gonna matter in here.
No.
It's too bright in here.
Fuck is that?
A six.
The number 6.
That is
the
a 6.
room number.
It is a 6.
Ah.
Yep.
Okay.
AI generated this map along with
Anyway.
its bullshit.
What type of
And no,
elvish
it does not
runes
have
are on the
diagonal
floor of the
fucking
room?
levers either.
Shino used a old dungeon map generator.
Yep.
Guess who had to place down all 70 fucking doors
Did you count?
and walls because Shino doesn't know how to use the fucking tools.
You can't
I
draw a
don't
straight
know how to
line.
tools. You never fucking told me how to use them.
They're intuitive.
It's reading.
That's assuming that Shino is intuitive himself.
Yeah, I
Reading
know.
the card explains the card.
I don't read my cards.
Here's the fun thing, Shino. You click on the lighting tool and the line tool, and you draw lines. And those lines, they create shadows.
And those shadows make keys. And those keys
Hey,
lead to a chest.
smartasses.
And that chest leads to another key, which opens the false floor in that chest, which leads to another key, which leads to a chest buried in the ocean, which leads to Isma's hideout, which shall smash you with a hammer
Uh-huh.
Yzma in the ocean,
in her hideout
in her
with a
hideout.
hammer. And the poison for Cusco.
And the poison for Cusco, of course.
Poison specifically for Cusco.
You know they ad-libbed that entire movie?
That does not surprise me.
No, that
Nope.
fully. I did.
No. I think you said that before.
That's why it's so beautiful.
So,
Alrighty.
Shino,
Ciao. Yeah. Let us
Wow.
begin this.
what do we see as we
Begin
walk
this-
down the non-existent hallway into this room instead of the other area that had a hallway in it?
Similarly,
Man,
we came
that's-
in through the ceiling, I thought.
Nope.
Nope. Okay,
We
we
came-
walked down a hallway.
Yeah, we were walking down the hallway. Man, that was a great hallway, guys.
Really aesthetic. I loved the 20th century pillars.
And look at the marbling of this place.
See.
Is that mahogany?
I think that was
No.
mahogany. The only
No,
way to know is to go up and
the-
knock on it.
The walls itself is, God, actually, hewn, Hewn,
Thank you.
hewn stone, and then the floor itself is just straight smooth stone.
So, stone.
Are we in a dwarf fortress?
You are not.
How it's fucking set up, yes.
Yeah.
This is something I could see you building Zen on.
Yeah. I mean, are all the bedrooms 3x3s with a bed, a chest, and a cabinet?
Not in this room.
This room, all the other rooms, though. Yeah, it's my dwarf fortress.
This room itself just seems to be rather empty.
A proper dwarven entryway.
In this room itself, obviously there are two pathways, two doors. Sorry. I had it. Where the fuck did it go? Where the fuck did room 6 go? Because I had it here.
You
I mean,
lost it.
on your numbered list, it should be number 6.
Yeah. Also, why are you saying that like I would have any fucking idea?
No, I'm saying it to myself out
PDF.
loud because I had to copy and paste the rooms from the generator into a Google Doc. Because
They've,
if I were to
generated
refresh the page,
document for
if I-
you.
Yeah, it did, but every time if I accidentally refresh the page, I lose the fucking rooms and all of its like stats and stuff.
Mhm.
So I have to scroll through my docs for it. But
Digs.
also I hear beeping, which is concerning.
It's just the fire alarm.
If it's a fire alarm, you shouldn't be able to hear it. That's how
If
it
it's a
works.
fire
I'm hearing
alarm,
like
you'll hear it.
Yeah, we
like
hear
a
it, but the person living
heartbeat.
it doesn't.
I hear like a heartbeat monitor, like beep beep.
No, that's Psycho's G-Path.
It's G-Path.
You're not actually awake, you're actually in a coma in hospital.
Yeah.
Fucking
You know,
wish.
wake up. The war's over.
So up on the north side,
Yeah.
that one is a stone door,
Yeah.
and over on the west side is a iron door.
Yeah.
Other than that, there's nothing really in particular that is inside this room. Nothing too crazy. So which way y'all want to go?
Can we invest? I'm taking the initiative here and saying we should go to the north.
I was thinking that too, because it's the less scary door.
You guys are afraid of iron?
You know, iron means that's to either keep something out or keep something in. Are you checking out the floor? What's the make and model of the floor?
The model on the floor is just straight stone.
Yeah. I'm asking those crap and the homunculus are making their rounds.
I have clipped the homunculus into
Yeah.
the wall.
There's your homunculus.
And I just started spinning.
I keep forgetting I have a pet.
Yeah, that one's right there.
Wrong pet.
The one that's included in her pick.
Yeah, my fractal.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
You're gonna do your due diligence and check the door.
Well, yeah, I'm not
Okay.
gonna just open the door.
See, I said we had a
Open the door,
rogue.
coward.
Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody,
He's
you
not
will
a
dinosaur.
fucking rogue.
But yeah, I'm going to not open the door. I'm going to check the door first.
Okay. As you investigate the door, it
Uh,
looks to be that it's stuck, but it also seems to be it can slide on the right side, so it can slide. Where the fuck is my ruler?
For reference, that will be always
Slide
up,
this way.
unless something prevents me.
Alright.
Detect magic fucking anything up?
Anything magic within line of sight and 30 feet?
Yep.
Aside from us?
Is this a magical door?
It is not a magical door. It is just a straight stone door that can slide this way.
Is it stuck or is it actually?
It is not stuck.
Okay, cool.
Is it trapped?
It is not trapped.
How
Now, why
do
would
we
I
know?
do it on the first door?
Because
Because
it's
you're
you.
I hate how both of you said it at the same time.
Look, I was surprised that not every single door in here was a trap.
I mean,
No.
I do have find traps as a cantrip, I think.
It's not a cantrip, it's a first level.
Oh, my bad. Spell.
It also just tells you that there is traps.
Imagine if that was a cantrip, though, how OP that would be.
It wouldn't.
It wouldn't. It would be
It's
more
not.
valuable.
It would actually be worth having.
It would be more valuable for it to be a cantrip than a level.
Because all it tells you is, yep, there's traps.
Doesn't tell you how it, what type of trap or where it is. There's just traps in this area.
Within line of sight.
Just to make sure, what level are we supposed to be?
6.
Okay,
We're
I
supposed to
am
be
the
sixth
correct level.
Well, go on, O glorious and mighty meat shield.
I need a squishy end first.
That means you,
What?
Sodon. Go on.
What, you don't want to be the meat shield?
No, I am more squishy now. From mysterious reasons.
Mysterious reasons, he says.
Getting a stranger.
So I'm just gonna open the door fully.
Alright. Nothing happens.
Ta-da.
And then now you're in the hallway.
So remember how I said here had a lot of fucking doors?
Yep. We got door number 3 right here.
Last time I didn't use any spells, right? So I should have like a full.
I mean, I believe we could have also just taken a long rest before
Okay.
actually going into this.
Yeah. I say y'all had a long rest.
It's so weird having like no spells.
I don't know. It's for whatever reason my sorcerer points were 2, and I'm like, I don't think I did anything.
I'm also highlighting on my end the room numbers in this fucking Google Doc, which I should have done a while ago.
Yeah.
But my stupid ass got busy.
So I'm just gonna open the next door.
I'm just
Yep,
gonna-
you are able to open up that door, which
Okay,
is
check it
room
first.
number
No.
5. No.
Sword on full sends it.
Oh god.
All right. In this room, Make sure that nothing happens in this one.
Oh, would you look at this perfectly good start hallway that we could have been in?
Yeah, but it would be better if you just go through the door first, so fuck you. Fuck a dick. Alright, in this room, there is obviously more doors. However, in this room, it seems that though that over in this corner here is some sort of desk. And on the side of it as well, there's to be a bed. There's a little bit of parchment on there, ink, a little bit of ink left, and a feather, obviously, to write with.
Well, first, does Scrap see anything with detect magic in there before I start touching things?
You saw nothing of what I was doing, Zenon.
I saw that. I saw what
Do it
you were
again, I
doing.
missed it.
I didn't see it. I was just saying, does Scrap see anything
moving
because
the-
he's got detect?
He's well moving the door.
Moving the door to hide something that was not meant to be visible.
Yeah, actually, speaking of that place, Shrimp, that will also the detect magic will go off. The door over here is a small stone, and it's small stone door that is concealed by an illusion.
I will keep that to myself for now.
For reference,
Okay.
I also have detect magic just to be sure that I'll say that mine's also active.
Does anybody else have detect magic?
I'd also like to cast detect. No, I'm kidding.
I think
You do not have
Silver has
detect
detect
magic.
thought.
Do you have detect thought?
Everyone stop thinking right now.
Wrong thought.
Yeah, I
Soul.
was thinking it was the other thought too when you said it, because I'm like, I don't think that's a spell.
No, there is.
Oh.
There is.
So
There's
yeah,
a
Zena, you would also know
Mhm.
that is a illusion as well.
But the bed and this parchment, what's this? Nothing glowy over here?
No, nothing glowy.
And nothing written on the parchment?
It looked like there was supposed to be some writing on it.
Like the impression of writing that I have to take a pencil and do the shady thing.
Yeah.
She does that.
Swallow
She
it,
has
fireball,
she has
because-
different art supply shit in her bag, so she does the thing to reveal the message.
Wow, it's the
Okay.
spell for fireball.
So you go ahead and you basically unhide the truth of the paper. It is fancy.
Just ruining an entire fancy piece of paper by scribbling all over it.
No, not exactly. It's just a fancy the. I do hope you get that fucking reference. I swear to God.
I'm sorry.
It is just the fancy the.
I don't get it. I'm sorry.
It-
I know what fancy the looks like, but I don't know what you're referencing.
No,
we don't
what I
know
mean,
yield
what I
fun
mean,
facties.
hold on. What I mean by fancy the, it's just a fancy writing of the word the.
Okay, I thought you were
in
referencing a property.
SpongeBob.
Oh, SpongeBob.
Yeah, I'm referencing SpongeBob when he was trying to do the essay.
Oh, okay.
SpongeBob?
I vaguely remember that part. And so I just Elvish script.
So we have 2 doors.
I mean, we should check the secret door first. And we discuss checking the secret door that no one else sees.
See, I didn't imply it was a secret. I just said there was 2 doors, and it was up to the others to figure out that I was talking about the secret one.
Nefrizia acknowledges that it's a secret door, and saying she wants to see that one first. Do I?
Okay.
Do I have something that can like easily just like? Can Presto dispel like basic illusions, or probably not?
It depends on the basic illusion, but Presto is usually not something you can use against regular spells.
Yeah.
Isn't Presto used against like dirt, mud, and blood?
Yeah,
No,
it's
no, that's
basically a
Druid Craft.
cleaning. No, what?
You can clean
Is
with
it? You could clean with prestidigitation.
No, anyway,
Well,
we'll
that's what Soul was saying. Yeah.
point out the
Yeah.
fake wall to sword on to Leroy Jenkins through.
Yeah. You sort on. There's a secret door here. Want to do some dungeoneering? Like, assumably, it's like this little like
It
dip
would
right
be
here.
really funny if he just ran face first into the normal fucking wall.
What you want to do, sword on?
Was it? It's this one.
He
Yep, it's
did.
that one.
He did run face first.
Oh, is it not that? I assumed it was there too because there's a little dip.
The
No,
little
that
dip
is-
that had
Yeah.
like the line through it
No, it's
earlier.
there.
I wasn't sure if it's this one or the bottom one they were meaning.
I had to
Mm-mm.
slide it forward and I fixed the other like secret doors.
Oh, there's more
Secret tunnel.
doors.
All right, so let's see. Obviously, two
You just
more
pass through the
two more
wall?
doors leading down here, but there's also the west hallway leading to another room. I don't know why it's not on here, but this is in room 4, so hey, sword on.
Yeah.
Give me a deck save. Or
Dex save jokes on you. I'm
sorry.
so proficient in Dex.
fucking yeah.
Rolling out one now.
Bet.
Come on, Soul, do it for the bit.
You quickly dodge out of the way, for there was a trap on the floor. It was camouflaged.
Camouflage.
I told you I'm
I
proficient as
will-
fuck.
I will do this. Camouflage. That was where the trap was.
Also, Monsieur Bean counter. Don't get too far behind.
What?
I think he's talking to
Psycho.
yeah.
Do-do-do. Oh, fuck. What? Just-
That moment when you share a space.
I mean, I technically am small enough I could. But...
Yeah, but it's just like funny because like in the with the like roll 20, if you share a space, you're fucked because you have to wait for whoever's on top to move.
Ah, shit,
they
my
fixed
bad.
it.
Didn't see you down there.
They
Just
have
skip-
fixed it
just-
where
Oh,
the
did they?
token you have control over will always be on top
Oh,
for
okay.
you.
Okay, good.
For DMs, it's like that though.
So Scrap,
Yeah.
Frisia, as you're stepping into this room, you will also feel the magic of another illusion.
Is it this one?
Yep. You got it.
What does room 3
Um,
look like?
Room 3. As to what you see, just straight across, not really much of anything. It seems as though if you go in, you'll see like possibly half of a kitchen.
Really is a dwarf fortress.
Only half a kitchen?
Half a kitchen.
Oh, where's the other half?
Up Sheena's ass.
Shut up.
My first thought was up your ass. That's my first. That's my first thought in my head. Just like word associating.
But we go into room number 3 or
Probably that feels like the logical place to look.
We got options. We could follow the outside. We could mad dash towards the middle.
Oh yeah, because the way these work, it's not just going to be secret room, turn back. It's going to be secret room, new path.
What say you are fearless,
New
Captain?
We got 3 ways to go, Captain.
Well, there's only one thing we can do here. Clearly, there's only one thing we can do here, and I will do the ancient thing that is taught from captain to captain. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's go to the closed one.
Which
This
is
way.
closed.
We're gonna ignore the kitchen. Okay. And the secret door.
Let's ignore. There's no secrets here.
We did ask, hey, where do you want to go?
Captain's first.
I'm going to
door-
check to see if this door is trapped.
The door is completely locked.
Oh,
Good job, Captain.
that's a shame.
I'm sure somebody's got
Well,
knock.
I guess we should turn around and.
Yeah.
What's the door look like?
The door itself, it's just a wooden door.
Oh, wood door,
A
you
wooden
say?
door does
A
not cost
wood
anything.
door?
Does not have a cost.
Yeah, spell
Don't cast knock for this one.
Alright, I'm taking it back. I'm not
Sword
doing that.
breaks the door.
It says,
Oh.
it says locked good wooden door.
Oh, I was
Good
gonna
luck.
shoot it.
Oh shoot, it works too. Anything strength based could get this.
So, do you want to dull your blades or do you want me to?
I feel like you could kick it.
Now you can shoot it. I want to
Alright,
dull my
cool.
blades.
My
I will.
faculty could go to large and just go through it. It has advantage on strength.
That's true. You know what? Here, we'll make your little guy feel special. I'll blow out the hinges and then they can do the rest.
Yeah.
Shino,
Yeah.
I will summon my funny weapon.
I just realized this is gonna be most of people's first time seeing it.
Yeah. You probably showed it to Scrap at points.
Well, I mean, it normally like stays in her hood.
Yeah. Yeah, I will summon my revolver and magically apparate buckshot into it and just blast the hinges.
Okay.
Doors have
Yeah,
health
you
if
wanna
you want to
roll?
like look that up or something.
It's not going to be
Yeah,
enough
no.
to stop
I am
me.
just saying to Shino that doors have health, so like if you want to like just
Yeah, I
not give
know.
it to him for free.
That's what I'm saying. Roll.
Yeah. Abracadabra, alakablam. I'm going
You're
to send
shooting
you
point blank at
to
it.
General Han. Yeah, but it's also not a threat. And also
And it's
isn't a
also
creature.
wood. It is wood. Obviously, the AC of a wooden door is very low.
Oh, I forgot to. Did I forget to disable? No. I did not. 17 points of damage.
All right, you blow off the hinges.
And I'll step back to let the little guy battering ram it.
Yay! What does he need to do? Just is it just strength?
I feel like it'd be athletics.
Yep,
I'm sorry.
athletics.
Which, if it doesn't have athletics, yeah, it's just pure strength advantage.
Yeah, it doesn't have athletics, so
Luckily, the door does not have hinges.
So you kick it down.
it just goes.
Your guy needs to duck.
Oh, crap.
The door is in fact trapped.
What kind of check is that?
That would be Dex. Okay. All right.
I forgot that the generator that you use does in fact like its trapped doors.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't even give me descriptions of what type of traps they are.
Wonder
Well,
why.
for trap doors itself, other than pits and stuff. But with this, as it kicks down the door going this way, you will hear like a small mechanism coming from the door, and it'll just come down, and a swinging axe will just come down and lands on top of the ceiling, stuck up there. But your little guy dodge out of the way.
That wasn't even with advantage because he's in his large state right now.
Yep.
I'm gonna ride my fractal now, though.
Oh
It gives
my.
me more movement speed.
Nothing else will happen with that axe.
Sordon steps through the door.
All right. See, room 10.
Another trap.
You have activated the trap card.
No, this one seems to be rather empty. It has some
Huh.
carvings on the wall of like a dragon.
I feel like there's a theme here. That there's sweet fuck all.
There's a lot of security in this room for nothing.
Let's see. Okay, actually, I think this is how the room is described. Even though it says this leads to room 12, I'm pretty sure that this is the description for room 10. A mural, yeah, if I can say it properly, a mural of geometric patterns covers the ceiling, and someone has scrawled a drawing of a dragon on the south wall.
This is like
Crazy, have you been here before?
I was gonna say this is like their like the dragon daycare or whatever. This is like his like the nursery for his babies or something, or where he was like nursed. I mean, it was a pretty young dragon that like we killed, right?
I think we
Pretty
found an
young.
adult.
A young adult.
Actually, yeah, red dragon, I think it was.
It
Was it
I
red
think,
or
like
black?
an adult red dragon.
Adult red dragon.
Yeah.
I don't remember if it was an adult or a young one, but it was big.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Can we-
big.
yeah, I'm trying to. How like? Well, I guess there's probably magic to maintain the like the condition of the like structure and building something. There might not be like layers of dust for us to estimate how long it's been since this room has been used.
Hmm.
There's
Also,
nothing.
dust requires stuff to be here.
Yeah, I mean, like just dust comes in as long as there's airflow, though. Unless they have like an
Yeah.
advanced like filtration system for the air.
Yeah, it was called the giant fucking slab.
There has to be airflow, or the room would be unusable, though.
That's a tomb.
But
It's a big ass ziggurat.
yeah,
What?
so I mean it is,
What?
but
You just throw a slur?
do you not know the word
Ziggurat.
ziggurat?
We brought up what a ziggurat was last time.
Did
You
you?
want me to say what the harder
Yes.
are?
You
No.
weren't.
No balls.
Maybe that will get through your New York accent.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I'm listening. Yeah.
Hey, I'm
Fucking
listening
walking
here.
here.
I'm
Fucking
listening
walking here.
here. Get out
Single
of here! I'm
player
trying to
ziggurat.
listen.
I'm going to Papa John's to get a mediocre pizza here.
Yeah, so like nothing magical in any of these murals or anything slash like
No.
scribbles.
No, nothing at all.
Freezy will take some like artistic inspiration from seeing the like the dragon scribble though.
All right. Nothing of the sorts other than the doors. However, the north door itself is an iron door that is locked.
I mean, like, seeing the locked iron door, GZ is gonna kind of just, like, quickly, like, walk over here real quick and just, like, peek into this room to see if it leads to over here.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Do we maybe want to go look at the kitchen?
Scrap shrugs.
Captain, there's a locked iron door that goes to the unlocked room up there. I mean, the fact that this room is all locked up is kind of strange, but...
Yeah, all locked up.
like in this direction. They wanted to keep the kids out of the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I hate seeing the whole map. I also hate having to place all the fucking doors.
So it's locked on. So there's no locks on this side.
There is locks on that side.
Like the lock you can twist, or is it just
it says superior lock.
which side is the side you can open it from by twisting the deadbolt?
The kitchen. So you would have to go that way
go
to unlock
around,
it.
Detect magic and can I do a perception check before I go into here?
Yeah.
Okay, perception check.
I'll go with you.
Perception.
Why is this so ass backwards?
It seems fine.
Nothing of the sorts that's in here. Why the fuck is this entry weird?
There's some
Let's see.
wall chunk that's
Little-
causing an issue right there.
It's
But,
an arc.
so Freezy will pop in, take a quick look around, just a normal kitchen. Are any of the supplies in the kitchen fresh, or is it an empty kitchen?
Shino, if you need a reminder on what stuff is, you sent me the key for it.
Yeah.
And you can also make up whether or not the stuff in the kitchen is fresh based off of how long you think it's been since anything has used this place.
Or it can be a Skyrim kitchen.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess
No,
it could
I'm
be
not talking about that shrimp. I'm talking about the description because how it's written from the generating. It says, okay, so it says for the 3, which is the kitchen, which is another area that leads to room 7. After the room 7, it was inhabited by guests in 7, and then leads to 4, which is the way that y'all came from. Locked door. What the fuck are you doing?
I mean, after I unlock the door, I'm going to go back the way we were going. It's just to have the path cleared in case we want to turn back.
And then it says leads to room 10, and then room features. I'm assuming that room features actually describes room 3.
Probably. Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna do it like this, just so that way I can keep my sanity and not get confused all that much. In the room, besides it being the kitchen, a group of draconic faces have been carved into the north wall. And someone has scrawled, "Trespassers will be flayed alive," in blood on the south wall.
Inviting.
Freezy will note that or whatever in case it's of importance, and then just hand wavy note. I'm not gonna even note it down anywhere because this is a instance. But so yeah, just checking. So the kitchen's abandoned, hasn't been nothing fresh in it.
No, there is a crate over off to the side though. that is like somewhat intact.
Does the lid lift easily, like with like basic like lift strength?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, she'll like peek at that before she like goes to unlock the door.
Okay. Inside is a rock crystal. Remind me, what does SP means?
Silver pieces.
Okay. I don't know why it's so much, but 7,000 silver pieces.
7,000.
Whoa.
Guys,
We'll do
basically
the math
a
later.
dragon sword we're
Yeah.
assuming.
There is a potion of protection from arrows.
Okay, wait,
Isn't that a character in the other game?
Arrows? Yeah. But it's
I can now be
EROS.
protected from him.
And whatever the fuck this is, it's souvenir glue.
You mean sovereign glue?
Sovereign glue.
Oh
Sorry.
Jesus Christ!
Alright.
So much mischief.
D&D gorilla glue.
Yeah, so much mischief. Okay.
If you in fact use that on someone, it will not come off unless we go find another legendary magic item.
I don't know why it's part of this. And then horde total is, well, I didn't do any guests in here, but the total of GP in here is 740.
I gotta do that.
So inside the crate as
sovereign
well.
glue is just fucking gorilla glue.
Yeah, how do I spell sovereign?
I'll put it in chat.
So I got a rock crystal, 7,000 SP, a potion of arrows.
Rock crystal that goes for 40 GP.
Wait, 40 GP.
Congratulations, Zenon. You found a legendary magic item.
Yeah, I'm sure I
I
have.
think the first
Glue.
of this campaign.
It's like in a Gmod how you can stick anything to anything.
Yep.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
It's glue.
Yeah, but it's like
glue.
It's just glue.
awful glue. But
No,
in the fact,
not awful glue.
awful in the fact that like if it gets on you, it's not getting off.
It's just super glue.
Sovereign glue, and that's everything in the in the crate.
Yep. That is all.
Okay, and then she'll like go down to the
It's
store,
glue
kind
that
of.
Roy would use.
Or she's gonna like peek around at this door. Is there like a deadbolt that can be unlocked on this side?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. She'll like kind of look around the door real quick. There's like nothing apparent that's gonna like get her. Similarly, is the like if there's a trap on this one, it'd be above the door on this side.
Mm-hmm.
So is there an axe above this door?
No.
Okay, and there was no axe above the other side.
No.
Okay, so yeah, she'll like unlock the deadbolt.
Surprise! It was a dart trap.
She'll unlock the
You see your allies on the other side.
yeah, and she'll like wave around the shiny rock she found. Look what I found, guys!
Nice.
Meanwhile, Unknown watched her pocket 7,000 silver.
It's fine.
Oh no!
Yeah, oh no, 7,000 silver. Whatever will happen with all the gold we don't have. What does
7,000 silver.
What's that convert to?
Minus it by basically 10, like divided by 10. So 700 gold.
700 gold. Okay, I'll add that to the. I'll keep it as silver, I guess, for now.
Oh no, 7,000 silver. What will we do? We're so broke that matters so much.
Yeah, I don't have a bag of holding, so you hear all the extra coins just rattling around as Fecia walks.
Let me go continue the being a cheeky fucker. Oh no. Whatever we'll do that.
Prize and like
Funnily
10,000 gold.
That's
No, here's
700
the-
gold with a stake.
Here's the funny thing: 700 gold is more than what I have on me right now.
Yeah, that's because you keep giving your money to me or the cob pool.
I don't really think about it.
Alright, fine.
We don't need this much money.
We
Door?
have money is a non-issue for
Yeah.
us currently.
Door?
Yeah, you wanna look at that door.
You wanna go to the door?
I go to door.
You go to the door. Let me see what type of door that is.
I'm like watching over his shoulder for magic, just for
I'm a door. I'm going to the door on my fractal. So, door.
Triple
Okay.
sneak.
You're able to unlock the door on that side.
Is there anything funny about the door?
Nope, not that funny.
I open door.
Door is open.
The door
Yeah.
fights back.
Scroll down to my room.
Oh, I didn't mean to take myself off the fractal.
All right. In this room, as you enter, a slope pit lined with iron spikes lies in the northeast corner of the room, while a noise can be heard in the center of the room. In this room, in this room, you will see in the center of it 4 guests.
You said I can see or guess?
Guests.
Like the
You know, like-
creature?
Yeah.
Minecraft or from D&D.
Oh, from D&D. There is guests in D&D.
Okay.
Hey, Shino.
Yeah?
You know what a ghast is, right?
Yeah.
And these ones
It
are
says-
just placid currently, yeah?
Yeah.
Huh.
They're not doing anything.
I don't know this one off the top of my head. Let's see how awful this is.
I'm just gonna exit that room.
I'm trying to figure out how the gas fits in here.
Are they meant to be super
Surprised we-
aggressive?
Well, it is a chaotic evil undead that craves
Yeah.
the flesh.
Oh, no, Stitch. Never mind, that's Stitch. I thought that was Stretch. Because looking at it, I was gonna be like, accept the fact that it had like loopy powers. But it's Stitch, not Stretch.
Glad that these are in here.
Yeah,
Oh.
you'll just see her go in and then slowly back out.
I had to go grab the guests. Think fuck it was in the library.
Oh yeah, no, hell no, fuck that. I'm not going back in there.
Breezy will walk up and lock back the door.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
While locking, check just like peek in to see how big that room is for guessing the map real quick. A quick peek, and then locking the door.
Yeah. It seems rather narrow for even like all of you guys to be in there at once because of the guests.
Yeah, that's why she's locking it. That room's too narrow. It makes her nervous.
Which way y'all going now?
Who hasn't picked a direction yet?
Well, I found the
Would be-
dangers.
Yeah.
It would be scrap to pick the decision now. To pick the place.
I'm fine with going any direction.
Of course you are. Sword up?
We'll go back down.
Go back to room 10.
Yeah. And then go down.
Yeah, 'cause, yeah, I'm pretty sure that door goes into
open
that room.
door.
Yeah.
It's like,
It's a dead end.
Yep, I'm coming.
It's an end dead, but what does end dead look like?
Apologies,
Let's
just
see.
a little distracted.
You're
Alright.
still fangirling about
In
Simon
here.
sending you mail.
Nah.
In here, Sordon.
Mm-hmm.
Spirals of greenstone cover the floor, and a pile of broken arrows lie on the north side of the room. There is, actually, how do I want to go about this? Uh, hmm. Give me a perception roll. Okay. You will see in the far corner, over on this side, there's a hidden pressure plate, or hidden button, to be more specific.
So I'm gonna go push the button.
Is there anything magical in this room before he starts pressing things?
No,
Okay.
nothing. You press it, you hear something click. And then off onto the east side, you will see that a wall opens up. And the wall opens up to a chest.
I love goodies.
Now quickly, Freezy, get it before break
Uh,
adventurer rule number 1: is steal another man's loot.
if he gets off that, is that going to close the wall?
No.
Okay. Then I'll just watch him and let him have the chest.
So I'm gonna yoink the chest. What's
All
in
right.
it?
Inside the chest, it didn't fucking give me shit. So I have to hand weave it.
That's
Or
so fucked up.
you can like roll a like,
Yeah.
treasure table or something.
Wow, a rod
Wait.
of unmoving.
Yeah, an immovable rod.
I mean, did it legitimately just say there is, like, give you nothing for what's in the chest?
It says hidden treasure, hidden lock, good wooden chest, common lock. Nothing. It doesn't give me any items.
Well,
Where's my
sort
legendary
of.
glue at?
Do you, in fact, try to unlock the chest?
Yeah, Sodon tries to break it open.
I'm sure the crowbar in him can just go. And it will. So unlock a master lock. Use another master lock.
No, you use a master key.
Use your crowbar.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Xenon.
You just got that.
No, I remembered it was that I was talking about, mostly because I purged them from my brain.
Why
That's
would you
just straight
purge that from your
fair.
brain? It's the best way to unlock a lock.
It's also just my brain is fucking tired. Yeah. You
Yeah.
opened it. And you find it.
You open it.
Empty chest.
It literally just says none.
Yeah, it's just an empty chest then. It's a locked empty chest in a secret wall compartment. Just such
I
a
was gonna-
fucking troll move to do.
I was gonna give an item, but no.
I mean, if he gets an immovable rod, the immovable rod and the glue are like OP together. That's like
Yeah,
some
give me the
secret.
movable rod.
No,
Like,
I'll give you the
what?
command block.
Because we can glue anything in place, like, fully. We can stop, like, gods. Maybe not gods, but we could definitely stop, like, some serious shit with the immovable rod and the sovereign glue.
I guess. I will probably find more loot just around.
Alright. But yeah, unfortunately, Sordon, there's nothing in the chest.
What a waste.
Rattle, rattle, rattle.
Rada.
Oh, there was a pile of arrows in here. What's that, like? Anything in that?
They are broken arrows.
Broken arrows.
A pile of broken arrows.
Did it,
Nothing
no.
of the sorts.
Does it look like they hit the wall? Why are they broken? Is this just the broken arrow storage room?
It's a log dates about people calling bombs on themselves.
So just broken arrows. There's nowhere that they came
Yep.
from. It's just a pile of broken arrows.
Pretty much.
Let's see. We got ghouls to the left of us, ghouls to the right of us, and we're stuck in the middle right here.
Time to fight.
Here I am.
No, there's no ghouls to the right. I didn't add that one in. What the fuck you on about?
Make it a joke.
Jackass. And they're not ghouls, they're ghasts.
I
They might as well be
potato
ghouls.
potato.
If there's dragons to the left and dragons to the right, then we're fighting.
There's a hole in 3, and then there's room 8.
There is another way up to room 3. There is another pathway.
Yeah, that's what I'm just fucking talking about. You know what? Let's get back to alphabetical order.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're just gonna fucking metagame.
If it's alphabetical order, don't I win?
I'm being cheeky about the fucking room numbers. And also, this hallway isn't hidden. It's an archway. I'm not metagaming shit aside from a room numbers to help your dog ass.
It's not me, it's the fucking generator.
I mean, there's like elven numbers on the bottom of all these floors or something, so like... Oh yeah, there is that way up there.
Where is my room?
Yes.
I think that hall might lead back around to where those things are, though.
I mean, if it does, we can just like turn around.
Is Scrap going first?
Did we give you an aneurysm, Sheen or Shrimp? Does it indeed lead into the other room?
Shino, does anything happen when the homunculus scuttles down the hallway?
Yeah. As soon as it gets to it, zap. The
Oh.
door zaps it.
Ah. What do I need to
Always
do?
see problems.
Can we see this down the like hall?
3 damage.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm gonna
No,
go
no.
back.
What type of magic is it?
Zappy magic.
Zappy magic?
Evocation.
Evocation?
Yep, evocation.
Is the magic still there after, or?
It's still there,
So this is
but it's not
where
gonna
we
zap it again.
So the trap has triggered by it going in front of it.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we can tell like with detect magic that it's done.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm like, I was like, I got to smell magic if need be.
I will check the door.
The door is magically locked.
Oh no!
Somebody's time to
Magic
shine.
lock? What's the door made out of?
for whatever
Come on,
fucking
tell
reason.
me wood. Come on. Do it, pussy.
It
Tell me
is.
this magically locked door is made out of fucking normal, mundane wood. See what happens to the fucking door. Magic lock of my ass will remove the fucking door.
It's not.
Good.
It's an iron door.
Captain, we got a job for you.
Oh
Which
boy,
side
oh
of it?
boy, oh boy.
So the hinges are on.
Man out of fucking Matilda.
No hinges in the sliding door.
Is it a sliding door, Shino? Does it have hinges?
It has hinges.
Oh no.
Are the hinges on our side or on the other side?
It's on the other side.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Looks like we actually need somebody to dispel the magic. But where
It's
do we
okay.
get someone who can do that?
It's okay. I've got a
Who
lock.
has
I got a
one
lock
of
picking
the,
kit.
The perfect spell known to man that can open up even cave entrances.
Oh, dispel magic? I got this covered.
No, this motherfucker just could use knock.
I'm just being as sassy as possible to Psycho because he hates the knock spell.
I hate the knock spell. It's really useful, but still I hate it.
He hates it in Baldur's Gate specifically. Mostly because you can do some goofy shit with it.
You see Xavier go up to the door, and it's like, hmm. And
he knocks on it.
I don't know how to open it.
Aren't you a rogue?
Well, we could always just go around.
Oh wait, no, I got an idea.
Also, Shino, I want you to know we're taking all of the doors from this place after.
Alright.
We do need doors, yeah.
Alright.
It's iron. It's metal, like full metal doors. That's a lot of metal.
Also, we're like creating facilities, so like we need doors.
Fucking exactly. Oh, just
You open it.
have fucking forest near us. We don't need fucking metal doors.
I mean, we might need metal doors, or I guess though we can also use the metal to like make our manufacturing like setup though.
Nails and panels and anything
Bullets.
else. Bullet. Need more bullets. What is room 2?
There is a chest in the middle.
Amazing. I asked what is, not what is inside.
Nothing other than the chest. It looks like the
Just
other
stone?
room. Yeah.
Cool. Detect magic is currently on. Is chest magic?
No, it's not.
Cool. Perceptioning the chest to check if chest is trapped.
Potentially.
Homunculus will provide a help action. I will apply
Okay.
guidance.
That is
Fuck,
a
I'm
weird
happy for
5.
guidance.
That is a weird looking 5.
That is a weird looking 5 because I forgot to turn off fucking
It's
knowledge from a
2d4s. You
past
gotta.
life.
Yeah.
But I'll just use a charge of it there.
It is a trap that's underneath the chest. It activates.
Can I tell what the trap
Activates by
does?
perceiving it.
If you look up, you'll see that there is a giant net.
Is the net like directly like only enough to cover the chest, or is it like the entire
It covers
room is
the
a
entire
net?
room.
Is it made of like net? What is it made of?
Is it like is it like a normal net?
Yeah.
Is it the trigger the chest being lifted?
If the chest top lifts, it activates.
Does the chest have an external lock?
Yes, and
How heavy does the chest look to be?
it's
What do
a
you
wooden
fucking
chest.
mean yes, and it's a yes or no.
Would the chest weigh more than 5 pounds?
Yeah.
Okay.
The stuff that's inside of it, yes.
Well, there's my idea. I watch Scrap look up at the mundane net. Can I burn this net?
I was about to say, what if we just shot the fucking net?
You can, in fact,
Looks
just burn
flammable.
the net.
The room doesn't. The rest of the room's not flammable.
No, it's not.
And we've
Oh,
like
so-
had like a fine time breathing. Like there's not like a lack of oxygen.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
fine.
Yeah,
Or
I'm
you want to
gonna-
burn it, you
Yeah, I'm
can.
gonna like shoot a little firebolt up there to burn the net.
Okay.
Okay, trap disabled. Who gets the
Trap
chest?
is disabled.
I will take a step into the room.
Okay.
I'll just leave it back there. I will check to see if the chest is a mimic.
It is not a mimic.
Okay. I will kick the chest to make
You
sure that
kick
it is not a mimic.
You kick the chest.
Amazing.
Nothing happens.
I will remove the lock on the chest with haste.
All right.
And by that I mean I'm shooting it with my fucking gun and blowing the lock off.
All right. You do that. You blow off the lock.
To unlock a master lock gun.
How to
You
unlock
open.
any lock? Shoot it with a revolver.
Do you open it?
I will step to the side that is not going to point towards me and open the chest.
And nothing happens.
Cool. What is it? The chest.
400 GP.
That's
Wow.
This
So much
fucking
gold.
thing. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Oh, rhododendrite.
Star Rose Quartz. Arcane Scroll.
Arcane
An
scroll.
arcane squirrel?
An arcane scroll.
Of what?
Which is this.
Oh, Expedition Street.
It's an
Divine
escape rope.
Scroll. Divine Scroll. Tree shape.
So, rhodochrosite is just like it's a manganese carbonate material.
13 GP for that.
Yeah,
And Star Rose Quartz is 60 GP.
Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna put them in the fucking.
The fucking bucket.
The rhododendrite was 50.
No, the rhododendrite is 13.
Yeah.
The quartz is 60. And there's no GP for the retreat or the tree shape.
Oh, because they're just like scrolls of magic.
Well, yeah, because they're fucking
Yeah.
spells, and it was like what 500 gold.
I don't know. I didn't look. It doesn't say in the fucking thing.
No, I meant the gold that was in the chest. The number
Oh,
of gold. You
400.
fucking.
400.
Okay, I'm just gonna add that to the coon pool.
Wait, we do have people to pay.
Not really.
Yeah, really. Yeah.
Does anyone care if I steal the arcane scroll?
Not
Or do you want
particularly.
to store that for the wizard?
Sodon never retreats.
I can walk on walls. I don't need to like. How far does it take you? What is it
It's
even?
for I believe a minute. You can dash as a bonus action.
Yeah, I don't need that.
And what was the divine scroll?
Divine
Shape?
scroll. Yeah, tree shape.
Alright. Just put that in the party stash.
Okay.
I do need to fucking unformat at one point.
Also, there is a concealed door.
What?
It's magic.
A secret fucking door?
That's meant
Again?
to be
Oh
concealed.
my.
Oh my goodness.
In
This is what I
this
get for the
fucking
description.
economy?
This is what I get for it.
Oh my. Happy to see us.
Upright sarcophagus.
It means
Yes.
that it's up and not down. Because
I've
like you can
fixed the
display them
formatting in the
differently.
party stash.
Upside down sarcophagus.
So is the door
upright.
like a sarcophagus built into the wall?
That's what I'm thinking it is.
Okay. So it's like a novelty door.
Yeah.
Yeah, since it's in the room, I will check the sarcophagus.
Ooh, magic sarcophagus.
Tweak.
Yep. Yeah, you just fucking open it. I'm not gonna do anything else to it.
Narnia.
Wow. A wonderful bed.
Captain,
is
we found
the
a new
next-
bed for you.
Oh, you did?
Look, it's a gold-plated sarcophagus. We
Oh my
remove
goodness.
this. We remove this from the wall and just put it over your coffin you already have.
I mean, we're probably gonna be dismantling this
Yeah.
whole fucking
I was-
area brick by brick.
I was about to say, most likely Scrap won't let me have it.
I mean,
Why would
like,
By the way,
care?
it did some bullshit again. So room 2 was supposed to not just have the large net trap, but it also was supposed to have a cloud giant skeleton in it.
Fucking wit,
just the scout. So like, we look
like
up
an animated one.
Oh no, because it's giving me room 1 description, right?
Okay.
And then
It says,
obviously
like, leading in
the
room 2.
the sarcophagus is there, which was the secret. Leads to room number 2, inhabited by one cloud giant skeleton.
we should have just started us in room 1.
Is it like an animated skeleton, or is it just a skeleton of
I think
the
it's
cloud
I think
giant?
it's a display because like the like,
Not entirely sure because they didn't put it under room feature. I'm assuming it's when it says inhabited. I'm guessing it's a monster.
but is that a monster that exists? That feels more like it's a.
There is in
like a
fact
novelty.
not a cloud giant skeleton.
So I feel like it's
There
just like
is?
a no.
There is not.
There is not.
I feel
there
like
is
it's just
not.
a novelty like cloud giant skeleton.
Huh.
Could like
Nope. There is not a cloud giant skeleton.
So I don't know what the fuck this AI generator is talking about.
This it might just be a skeleton of a cloud giant that's just in there.
Possibly, yeah.
for a different thing it comes up, but like as like what version is this?
It's probably like giant skeleton.
What is it? It's from.
I say something wild. What if
Yeah.
you just like build your own dungeons?
or even better, take a map off of Reddit and use that.
No, because the AI generated one is funny.
Or even better, just build your own fucking
Is
dungeons.
this meant to be a fever dream?
We're in a ziggurat. So.
Because like the one time I used the AI, it was like meant to be a fever dream. That's why I chose AI to create the map, was because it was meant to be like a fever dream of a like situation of like like a nightmare traveling between different like periods of time.
I don't know. It's Don John's fucking generation.
It's an older generator, but it's all right. If a little, the way to
It's
make
an
it
old-
look less awkward is like lower the room count and increase like the hallway count.
It's an older code, but it still checks out.
Anyway, what does room 1 look like?
You know to say there's a display skeleton in this room.
Yeah. In this room, obviously more doors. Someone has scrawled, "The Sapphire Guild looted this place on the north wall, and numerous humanoid skulls are scattered throughout the room."
Fuck, we have a new enemy.
Fuck.
I'm gonna put
Do
that
we?
in. I'm gonna put that in the notes. There are new rivals because we need somebody. We want that dragon loot.
We need someone to be our
Yeah,
rival
we need
with our
someone
immense
gay.
wealth and
The
incredible
cursed
power.
Sapphire Guild. They got here before us. That's why there's no dragon loot left, and just like the
Then I
leftovers.
think I know exactly what the Sapphire Guild is.
Team Rocket.
No, the skulls that are on the fucking ground.
God damn it, the Sapphires got here first.
Yeah.
And became bone. Man, these guys suck.
Still in my allies and organizations, enemy Sapphire Guild. I need some character
We just make it.
motivation.
Can we actually just make a guild called the Sapphire Guild that's just their sole purpose is to do things better than us?
I mean, I thought you were about to be opposing to us. Like, I would love to make a guild that's whole purpose is to act as op4 for, like, ensuring the city's defenses are well.
Just like a potential threat in the future, giving Shino some ideas.
I think he's gonna remember anything.
Yeah.
Anyway, what else is about the room?
Nothing out the sorts other than what's there.
Well, we have 2 more doors.
I'm pretty sure this one leads back to the room
What?
of gas.
Oh, that
My sense
That
of direction
would
might
be-
be garbage, but I'm like I have a feeling. Is
That
there,
You had to
yeah.
hold you, it's time to fight.
wild zone.
Does this door lock on this side or the other side?
Yeah, one on the east side.
You assume it's locked.
It's- It's stuck.
It's stuck. Okay.
It's
Then
a
it's
stuck
not-
iron door.
Then it's not even a door. Okay.
It
Door
is
is
a
stuck.
door, but it's an iron door that is stuck.
It's functionally not a door. That's a wall.
It also, in fact, does lead back to 7.
Yeah.
And it does.
That's functionally not even a door.
Just a wall with extra steps.
Yeah.
It's like almost a pizza.
It's
Yeah.
a diagonal door.
Ah,
Nothing.
Mecha Godzilla's
What?
first.
I thought I'm gonna open this door.
Alright, you open it.
It's a
Nothing
hallway.
happens. Yeah, it is a hallway. Nothing happens. The hallway leads to nothing.
Ain't no way. I thought I was gonna wait for that to come.
This is where we could have started.
don't
Oh, yeah,
worry,
freeze
Zenon.
gets empty.
There's like 3 really good spots that Shino could have put us that would have made sense for starting.
And he chose where he chose.
Anything on
He
these
chose the middle
walls?
of a random room.
Any
So
decorations?
you don't want to open that door.
You
No,
can't
there
open
is
it.
no decorations.
The Sapphire Guild got here first and took all of the stuff I wanted.
God damn those Sapphire Guilds!
Even if you don't do anything about it, I'm gonna, if I remember, that's gonna be my like new enemy that I have invented out of thin air. Even if those skulls are the Sapphire Guild, they got here first and they took all the good shit and left me glue.
The homunculus is staring at you too.
Why do you have to send the homuncular in first?
Freezy will give it a little scritch and then like continue around back. Hey Captain, you should check it out. It's some neat shit in there.
Okay, sure. Boop, 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 boop. I've been lied to. Door stuck! Door stuck! I think
Somebody had a very either they saw what I did or they had the same idea as me.
What? Someone with the power to fuck with doors would never. Yes.
Did you see that I closed it first, or did you just decide to also?
No, I hit secret and then closed it.
We should leave this room. We don't need to go this way.
it almost seems irrelevant for us to go this way.
We already know what's in there. Get back to 3. I went just all the way to 3, but then we're still gonna have to go like.
Yeah, back.
I mean, we
Further.
could go back to 5. There is a door there we haven't opened yet.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, we need to fight the gas.
Oh, we can do that like after we've like cleared all the other rooms. But I mean, also we could like it's more undead. Don't we have like the like? Oh no, you created those undead, didn't you? That like
Gays.
Yeah.
Why does this have the addition of a door, but there's nothing there?
Oh, 4.
Oh, because it's a secret
It's
door.
a secret door we
It
haven't
just-
done yet.
it-
Yeah.
It
It's a
just
secret door me and Freezy are aware of. Which I
And they
bet you're
don't even
not
wanna
ready
tell
for what
us.
happens if we go through that secret door.
I mean, that's probably the next one we'll do because it's in the. But I think it's gonna wrap us around back away that like we've already gone.
That would be wild. Sorry, I'll just pop it
Yeah.
open because I'm assuming you're gonna peek your head through.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're gonna go fucking peek through.
Done
Let's go down to
8
8.
already? Yeah. I'm gonna peek.
Someone just loaded in my background. What the fuck?
That was me, my bad.
I'll be a little bit quieter next time. 'Cause I'm stealing your shit.
Doesn't give me anything. Nope, this room doesn't have anything.
Oh yes, interior design. The Sapphire Guild strikes again.
Alright. Do you want to check 9, 5, or 11, Shino, to make sure there is nothing?
In 5 itself, for the description, it says a shallow pit lies in the southeast corner of the room, and a ruined siege weapon sits in the west side of the room. For 5.
5. Up
4
there.
is burning torches of iron scones lie in the south and west hall.
We've been through 5 before, so we haven't seen.
Yeah.
Somehow we didn't see this siege weapon.
Because when I was reading the fucking descriptions, I got confused at the time.
What type of siege
Were
So-
they
weapon?
magic?
No, they weren't.
Were they in usable condition?
No.
What
Okay,
siege
but
weapon
they
was
didn't
it?
matter.
N4, burning torches in iron sconces line the south and west walls, and an acrid odor fills the northwest corner of the room.
West, northwest.
Neat. But what about in 5, where the siege weapon was?
It's just a shallow pit. I just said it.
And then where's the siege
And
weapon?
In the pit, I guess, but.
The west side of the room.
Okay, but what's the siege weapon?
I'm gonna kill you.
No, like invent one because like if it's repairable.
Fucking a
Catapult,
Nodachi.
ballista.
Yes, because
That's
that is a
the
siege
sword.
weapon. Do you know what a
A
siege weapon is,
like
Shino?
a trebuchet, a catapult.
Don't tell him. Let him like invent one.
A
Oh.
cannon, a explosive zombie.
Yeah, siege weapons are weapons you use in a siege. Like it's like against walls, against structures, like an anti-structure weapon.
Battering ram.
Practically,
You can
you
use
could
an
use a
Nodachi against
Nodachi and a
that.
ballista. You could.
You could,
You
but
could.
that's firing a large katana out of a ballista, which I feel will not work very well.
I mean, we have all those broken arrows. We can salvage the feathers and attach it to the hilt of the sword.
Yes,
Get ready, just gotta
there-
fuck around and find out.
It's a ballista over there.
Ballista. Is the wood like salvageable? Like, can we just or is it so like far gone that we can't repair it?
It's too much watered.
Okay. Too much water.
It's
Water?
waterlogged. Waterlogged, yeah.
Is
Where
there
did the
water
water
in this
come from?
room? In this shallow pit?
There's some leakage.
What's
Not
at
a lot.
what's at the bottom of the shallow pit?
The shallow pit is spikes and skeletons.
Skeletons of dead people or skeletons of very much alive skeletons?
How
Of dead
skeletal are these
people.
skeletons?
They're dead as a doornail.
Versus
Is there
the
anything in the pit with the dead
Oh my god,
skeleton?
the doornail animated!
Oh my god, the animated swarm of animated doornails!
versus the Sapphire Gang got here again.
No.
God,
No,
God
there's
damn it.
there is nothing there.
What is the spikes
Nothing-
made out of?
Wood.
Shitty
Can we
spikes.
take it?
Water damaged wood, I bet.
Yeah, we don't need the wood from fucking floor spike. I mean, you know what? This is why we're running into like all like the simple door traps is because all the Gothic people have figured out like the pit traps. and shit.
Yeah. When I find the Sapphire Guild,
I don't know. We might need those stakes.
But Shino, what's
May have
8?
to. We may have to fight some
8
Eastern
doesn't have nothing
battalions.
in there.
Okay. And what was the siege weapon?
A
It
ballista,
was a
damn it.
waterlogged ballista.
Yeah. And there's no magic, yeah?
No.
Okay. And the pit was shallow?
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna push you in the pit.
I'm gonna laugh if we step anywhere else, and it's just like, oh, by the way, you activated the magical trap that you could have totally detected from your magic.
Okay, so 8 was an empty room. Yeah.
That will lead to an up passageway and then a down door
Is this door locked?
that leads to room
Yeah, I'm
5.
just saying, is it locked?
No.
Okay. Or just to have it open. Okay.
Room 5? What does room 5 look like with the shallow pit?
Shut up.
Kinda. Is there like a quick button to turn the character because the little health flips get in the way if I look up?
No, there's not an easy way to turn them currently.
Nope.
This is sadly not Foundry,
Okay.
and my digestion
Foundry?
tract is not stable.
What is Foundry? Can you explain, Trim?
Well, Foundry is a...
Okay, peeking into 9 around the corner. Looks safe.
Yeah, it seems safe.
Actually, I will be right back. I got a shit.
What's in 9?
Some more like dragon art on the walls.
Okay, notes it down. Takes artistic inspiration of what she assumes is I guess now she would be assuming that maybe the Sapphire Guild tagged this place up. Is the Sapphire Guild is their tag this poorly drawn dragon?
Sure, let's go with that.
Are we gonna
Yes, the
need to
sapphires.
even if you don't make them actual characters, I'm going to invent people who Frisia believes is in the Sapphire Guild. They're just knock off Jesse and James. And a Tabaxi.
R.I.P. the voice actor though.
Oh wait, did the voice actor die?
Jesse died. The Jesse
English
voice actor.
The English? Or, okay, because I'm like I was just gonna watch an anime that had the Japanese voice actress. No. Cause she's I think she's Ranma, the Japanese for either that or she's Akane, because I was looking at the Ranma cast.
Yeah.
What did I come back to?
Talk about Jesse's English voice actor passing away.
What was in the pit?
Shut up.
Spite.
Spite, yes, spite. Okay, so more Sapphire Guild tags in this room.
As you step in the middle, deck safe.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. I was gonna say acrobatics, but dex.
My
works
god
too.
is here. If I die, I die. I'll be revived.
I don't think I have Verify yet.
Oh my god. I swear.
It's fine. If we die, Shino will eventually get to do that neat mechanic he was talking
Oh
about.
yeah, he's got
the
something.
start
Yeah.
where we need to die to get it to trigger. Oh, hey, would you look at that?
With a complete success.
Yeah, I'd
you feel
JoJo pose my way out of the way.
It's more like you kind of not much of a JoJo pose considering that it was a pit.
A JoJo
They just stepped in the middle.
Okay, so one foot so because of my the cloak, my one foot is on the side of the pit as I try to step forward. I'm like, wait a minute, there's nothing below my feet. As I just walk, I'm half.
Got the perception, the room.
Fucking Michael Jackson, the fucking thing.
Yeah, it's fine.
What's in the
It's
pit?
not about the perception. It was a hidden.
Yeah, but you can still
Yeah.
perception to spot
But,
shit.
so he wouldn't have told me anyway, so it was fine.
She,
I
It
think
says
you're- yeah.
well camouflaged
Yeah.
pit trap, not camouflage.
I mean, that's
I
like
mean,
getting
well,
a
camouflage
15.
can still be spottable. But Shino, what's in the pit?
Shut up.
Oh, am I
It's in
face
the
to
pit.
am I
You have
face
to
yeah,
ask.
am I
Nothing
face
is
to
in
face
the
with
pit,
spikes?
damn it.
No skeletons?
No, nothing in the pit.
Haha, I have discovered something before the dreaded Sapphire Gang Guild, whatever. The Sapphire Guild. I've discovered something before them.
Alright, well,
I am a good
ask what you
adventurer.
know. How deep is the pit?
Pretty deep.
Yeah.
An entrance to another floor. I'm a great adventurer.
Is the pit reset? Do we need to
No.
take the pit to go deeper?
No,
How deep is the pit?
pretty deep.
How deep is pretty deep?
I'm gonna shoot a firebolt down to the bottom.
About 25.
I thought you were gonna say I'm gonna shoot Scrap.
I'm suicidal.
It's just the mutiny epic song, except for the fact that the quartermaster looks at them like they're fucking idiots. We're going to revolt against you. That's a terrible idea. But you got people killed. Yeah.
Scrap, light up 6 torches.
Now I'm gonna light up 8. Two of them will get to survive after. It's just a matter of RNG.
Okay.
The luckiest wins.
Oh yeah, who wants to go next for the next set of rooms? I did some rooms.
Boy, more doors, Sordon. You happy for more doors, Sordon? Look at all the doors, Sordon. Don't you love all the doors, Sordon?
Go back
Isn't
home,
it
Rick.
great?
Go home, Rick.
There's like 50 fucking doors in this dungeon.
There's 50 more doors than there needs to be.
Yes.
Morty's not here. 'Cause it sounded like a Rick and Morty voice he did, is what I'm saying.
Hey, Shrimp.
Yeah.
You forgot a door.
I did not. Go to your fucking
Is that-
thing and you'll see
Is
that that's
another
not a
fucking
door.
What the
Bitch.
fuck is it?
Go look at your fucking key and you'll see it's a portcullis.
What the fuck is that?
It's it's basically just like a wall made out of bars.
Oh.
I was thinking window by the name, but
Portcullis.
Well, since we already know what's behind that door, so I don't want to go through this door.
Alright.
locked.
Is it unlocked?
Oh,
Well,
hey,
you're
look, a
gonna-
spike trap.
You're gonna love this store, Sordon.
How deep is this? How deep is this trap?
Over
Is
here.
it
Go ahead.
enemies?
Would you look at that?
Would you look at that?
That's where we started.
Ain't no way.
Oh my god! How could
Remember
we
how-
have predicted this?
Remember I said there's too many doors? Within these 4 rooms, there is 2,
Yeah, this is the
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 doors.
this truly is a dwarf fortress. They put all these doors to help with the pathing of the dwarves.
Oh, by the way, the both of you, this is a magical door.
Oh.
I meant to tell you that.
Mm.
Oh, so I'm not even be able to see that door?
No, the door's
It's
there.
not hidden. It's not hidden.
Magic.
Door is there.
What type of magic, Shino?
Magic. Huh?
What type of magic? Abjuration, conjuration, necromancy, cacromancy?
Necro.
No.
A necromantic door. Oh god, it's gonna come alive. The hinges are actually gonna come alive.
We will probably share this information with the party.
A necromantic door. What does it mean?
Oh, could cast inflict wounds on you when you try to open it. Could animate a dead nearby. Could make a shallow pit appear that has, spikes at the bottom.
Yeah, my
I
mic.
can do something real fun and just dispel magic.
Yeah, you could do that.
Should I?
Actually,
Nah.
what's the door made out of?
Flesh.
What?
What?
We didn't notice that first.
How would we have not noticed that it was a flesh door?
The door's made out of flesh?
It probably just looked like leather.
if I like dispel the magic, will the door dissolve?
I really don't know how that would work.
Don't worry, I got an idea.
Should I just dispel the magic for the fun of it?
I got an idea.
Okay, you're gonna
Yeah,
do
make him
something.
come up with something for his D&D campaign instead of using AI.
You gotta fucking shoot the door.
That works too, I bet.
It's a foolproof idea.
Yeah, you shoot it.
Amazing.
What happens?
13 whole points of damage.
There's definitely a hole in it.
How thick is the flinch?
Very fucking thick.
Is the flinch rotted?
It's like
Is
a
the
level
flinch
Kevlar.
preserved?
It's like a level 3.
That answers nothing.
Is that the level of the spell? Is 3?
Like, okay. Level 3 like Kevlar.
Yeah, because that's something that exists in what?
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 Like armor. It's kind of like armor.
So this is like level 3.
The door is as
studded
decayed
armor?
as level 3 armor?
Oh, we're asking
Yeah.
about how decayed it is?
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's like a rotted door or if it's like weirdly preserved and that's what the magic is just the door being preserved with
Oh.
necromancy.
Yeah, it's preserved with necro.
Okay.
Can we like guess what type of flesh this is?
It would be
Medicine,
Arcana.
nature, survival, arcana. Sort
Or
of, you
do I
should
actually
look at
Yeah, I think Sordon has higher arcana than me. What do I actually have? I got insight.
Is it just arcana?
I got 4 arcana, so it's probably okay.
I have 4
Yeah.
Arcana too.
I will just provide Xenon guidance and help action.
So I get to roll again.
Yeah. And you get to add a
Eerie
d4.
music.
The first one is better. Add a d4.
25.
25. What is this flesh?
It is human flesh.
Human flesh. Okay.
Oh no. Our human-dominated party will be traumatized.
Do we have any humans?
No.
Freezy is half.
Hey, Freezy, you know this guy?
Technically, Scrap was human.
That's fucked up.
You recognize this door?
Yeah. I know all humans the same way you know all lizardmen.
I know all the lizardmen in my village.
Same way you know all lizardmen with a, well, not all lizardmen, all reptiles that have a cloaca.
What?
Are you saying that he's dickless?
No, I'm making it
Oh.
even more broad so it makes
Okay.
less sense.
Hold on,
Also,
how many undead do
reptiles
you
have a
know?
cloaca.
Or I guess
What?
Scrap. How many undead do you know?
Well, there's the 2 we made, the 2 we made, the 2 we made, that guy I killed, the 2 we made.
Like there were some humans at magic school, like full humans. And we were in Waterdeep together, and so like we don't
Somebody
have
gonna
the same
open
amount of humans.
Stupid flesh door.
I never knew my father. All right, let's open the door.
Sorry, stick your dick in it.
Unzips pants. There's a lock on the door.
I'm gonna like Shrimp, remember in the Isomnium files how Tama had to like fondle the statues?
Yeah.
That, but to the door.
So, fun fact, that is in fact a locked flesh door.
Yeah.
Well,
There
we
is no
tried.
keyhole. There's no keyhole.
Well,
What if you
there's
just
only.
burn it?
Hold
There's
on,
a
there
lot
is
we
one
could
thing.
do, yeah.
There is one solution we can do here.
I mean, I already put a hole. I mean, it could be cast as a ritual, right?
Yes.
Do it. Oh,
Yeah,
safety
he's
batteries open.
he's going to cast Speak with the Dead as a ritual.
Okay.
Who pissed off the dragon so much that this had to happen to somebody?
The sapphire.
A sapphire killed guy. So they came while the dragon was still alive.
Yep.
Are you,
It's an
are you
unfortunate
asking this
cause.
as the DM, or are you asking this as my 5 questions?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I
Yeah, I
don't know,
was just
Jenna, were you
asking,
doing
huh?
this in character?
We were just discussing what happened. Yeah, so ask your questions. I apologize for like talking over you in your turn.
Thank you. God, the nerve on these people. Can you open for us?
Why?
I mean, what do you mean, why?
That's a question.
That's not a truth. That is not truth or a false statement. That is just a question. That is just a question to a question.
Okay. No.
What was your name?
I thought of a funny name because I saw it on Final Fantasy earlier.
Oh, some canon
Say it.
details about the Sapphire Guild. Who am I? What mook am I designing? What's his name?
Dingleberry.
Dingleberry. Okay.
I'm telling you, once we loot this place, they'll have nothing to loot for themselves. For some reason, all I can imagine is just a halfling.
But he's a human.
fucking-
He's a human named Dingleberry.
No, it's a human named him. It's just a normal guy. His parents named him Dingleberry.
So that's two.
Why were you created as a door?
So that's there pondering. Because I was looting this place.
Did you find anything?
No.
Okay, so there's a couple things we can do here. We could let him continue his undead. Oh, you still got more questions? Sorry.
I have
He got
one
one
Oh,
more
okay,
more.
question.
sorry. I thought
He
you were
has
out.
one more.
What's your intricate backstory? And you have to answer truthfully.
Not going through that.
I mean,
Come on.
you can just be like, I was
It's a
I was a
question.
Sapphire Guild goon, and I came here to raid this place.
Don't
I
help
was
him,
a-
Xenon.
Yeah,
I was a sapphire gooner.
gooner.
Sapphire Tuner.
All right then. Did I miss anything important?
I
Just
asked
door
I asked the
backstory.
door if it can open. Shino said no. I asked the door what his name was. He said its name was Dingleberry.
Right.
I asked it why it was a door. It said it was because it was made into a door. He also said he was a sapphire, and then I asked him for his intricate backstory, and Shino won't give it to me, and he has to give it to me. It's in those spell.
I say no. and I'd say fuck you.
I'm deciding if we spare him or not, because like if I cast Dispel Magic, he dies. But if you cast Knock, he like gets to live.
If you cast a spell magic, then he'll just go away anyway. It's probably torture being a door.
Yeah, I'm deciding how much I care about Dingleberry. If we're gonna like restore him or just let him die.
I don't know, Scrap. Can you use this?
Can we like bring this guy back to life?
What? There's probably some sort of tech we have to print a copy of them.
I mean, can you use this for anything?
No?
So we put him out of his misery.
Yeah, just dispel it.
Okay, we'll put Dingleberry out of his misery. I will treat my arch rivals with some dignity. I cast a spell magic.
Alright, he dies.
And the door
In the
goes
way-
away.
Yep.
Yay!
And there's the portcullis.
It's another fucking
Oh, this
door.
thing? Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
man.
like they're
This is
bars. It's
cage.
bars. Yeah.
Yep. But there's a door over here, though.
is it unlocked?
Yes, it is.
And then you explode.
Let's see. In room 13. Scroll down. What
What you in for?
Weird place.
Boomer.
A weird place.
No, I'm
You
saying
just-
weird how it's implemented because this shouldn't even be a fucking thing. So let me move you over here. A well lies in the northeast corner of the room, and a set of demonic war masks hang on the west wall.
That's cool.
So
So detect magic. How
the
how
well
how-
is here,
Yep.
and the war masks are over there.
Yeah.
Sordon picks up a wall mask to look at it.
It is a straight war mask. Doesn't do anything. Just looks pretty cool.
Can Sordon wear it?
Oh, you did it that way.
Yeah,
I was just
where?
gonna make the well. Let me delete my. Or can I delete these after drawing them? I can't. You have to delete them.
Yeah, you can wear them.
Sordon wears one of the war masks.
Okay, I got.
It looks
this-
very weird on you because you are just a straight lizard.
I got
But the war mask
remove,
doesn't
remove
fit
curse
properly.
ready.
Is there any magic in the room?
No, no magic.
No, not even the war mask. They're just masks.
No,
Okay.
they're just masks.
If I look down the well, will I see a weird long-haired lady?
No, this isn't the ring.
I mean, we've had other properties show up already, so
Who's gonna note down the mask? Are you gonna keep the mask sword on?
Yeah, Sordon's gonna keep a mask.
Oh, one mask. Okay. Who wants the other mask, or just put it in the pile?
just put it in the pile.
Put it in the pile.
Scrap. Note down one
There
war
is-
mask.
There is 4 masks on the wall,
3 then.
minus the one that Sordon
Okay,
has.
3 then.
You all should have editing stuff on the party
Okay.
stash. Also, Shino, what is in the well?
In the well
What's the
is nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
How deep is the well?
Hey Jimmy, give me a cheers with nothing.
Fair enough.
Nine.
Well,
Nothing.
deep how?
15.
Cool. I will flick a Canadian dollar into the well.
What?
What?
Look at that.
Scrap has a Canadian dollar?
He could.
You got
I
a loony?
could, but I was making a reference to something.
What are you making a reference of?
Epithet erased.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
but I didn't get.
What?
I don't remember that part, but
It's Percy at the Western Village.
oh yeah, that part's like a fever dream to me.
It is a fever dream.
Like the first arc is like understandable and easy at the museum. The Western Village is a fever dream.
Yes. The coin will in fact be glowing, so I can see the bottom. Is there anything amongst the muck at the bottom? Or I guess dried muck at the bottom?
Bones.
Do the bones have clothing, or are they just bones?
Bones.
Okay. There is no noticeable sacks and or other coinage at the bottom of the well?
No.
Okay, I mean aside from my coin.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna... Cool. Hey Captain, look, a glowing coin at the bottom of a well.
James jumps it. No. Seems like a waste, but alright.
Which door now, y'all?
The one next to Frisia.
Okay.
Is look locked?
It does look locked,
This side
but
or
it's
the
also
other
a wooden
side?
door.
Wooden door
It is locked on the other side.
on the other side. So shape water, I can freeze stuff, yeah. First I'll cast, are the hinges on this side or the other side?
On this side.
On this side, okay. I'll cast shape water on the hinges to freeze the hinges.
Okay.
And then I'll cast, like, firebolt at it to, like,
Alright.
shatter them. With the
Okay.
firebolt. And can we just, like, hand wave that worked, or do I need to, I can't figure out how much damage that dealt?
Sure, we'll just say that you did it.
Because I went through the process of freezing, then
One way or
Fire.
another, the door has been
Yeah.
opened.
okay. But what do we see in here?
Inside the large room, it seems as though that there's a lot of like clothing and different piles, and there's like bedding like over yonder.
This dragon was so good
well-
at organization, didn't buy shelves at all.
There's also someone has scrawled on the wall. It says, "Has anyone seen my invisible cloak?" on the north wall, and a broken hammer lies in the southwest corner of the room.
Hey, Shino.
Magic vision, where's the
Yeah.
invisible cloak?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that how it's magic detection detecting the magic?
Yes, yes. It's right next to the hammer.
Okay. The hammer mundane.
Hammer mundane.
Everything else in this room mundane.
There's also 2 ghouls in here that I forgot to slap
Oh.
down.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The ghoul's also placid.
Why are you asking this stupid ass question?
Is there a threat? Are we in combat?
Yeah.
Oh,
Are the normally
the boss guys
extremely
are
hostile
placid.
creatures currently still in a state of not even knowing that they exist?
they would be in combat. So let me grab the ghouls.
Mhm. How much health does it have?
Ghouls.
22.
If I can spell it properly.
I guess. Not ghouls.
Why would it not have? Because I was just peeking at. Because I was like, I feel like we fought ghouls already, right? Or not yet?
I don't think we
Mm.
have.
Okay.
No, you did not.
Okay, so looking at that was cheating. Oh well. But like, why is it not weak to like holy or whatever?
Those ghouls.
Well, those are
Just
gas.
fuck you.
My divine power stick be glowing real hard.
Yeah?
But when is it not glowing with Xavier and Scrap around?
Because it's attuned to enemies, not allies.
That's not how it works. It's just undead, I think.
They're phonies.
It's a lot of baloney.
There we go. What the fuck? Why is it blinking? Hello? Hello?
I don't know.
We'll
that.
enter initiative one day.
The fuck is going on? Fresh.
Okay, it's got the extra on itself.
What the fuck? Roll 20? Hello?
Oh, was Shrimp doing it then if he was laughing like that?
Shrimp.
What? I would never.
You
I
fucking
would
bastard.
never be the one doing it that whole time. That's
We'll fucking strangle you.
it's not something I would do. Me?
Get the fucking. I'm gonna fucking. I can't wait till I kill you. You'll be the first one to die.
You could fucking try.
I could fucking just smite you.
Yup.
Where's my. Do I have combat music in this list?
Also, this will definitely be a multi-session dungeon.
Yep.
Oh yeah, because we're only like halfway through.
Oh, yeah.
We're about a third.
I'm already clicking on that.
Hey, Shino, what was in that pit again?
Take 1,000 damage.
Nah.
What you mean, nah? You can't outlive that.
Nah.
You can't outlive it.
Who said about living? I'm just telling you no.
I don't care. I'm God. You're the player. Die.
Yeah, but I'm the one who makes your fucking maps half the time.
What map? I created this map.
Mm-hmm.
You're funny.
Oh, yeah, I go on.
My
That's what you get
sessions
for
could
lying.
survive without Shrimp, they would just be sloppier. But like Shino's sessions without Shrimp.
I was just trying to put my character up there and I ended up putting the fractal instead. So I guess they're both there.
It's fine. I
They
don't
have
know
the
the
same
difference.
initiative.
Yep. Rep.
I was thinking Xavier, but Psycho's off in the bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
Straddle the well.
Yeah.
Oh, so you can have the most distance. I was gonna go melee with this one.
No, so I can have a clear line of sight.
Oh yeah, so you're
What
higher
clear
up.
line of sight do you fucking have?
He's higher
You have
up.
three
now.
allies in
No.
front of you.
Yeah, but you see, I won't miss.
That's why he's on the whale.
That'd be real funny if you did miss.
It would be really funny. But you see, Shino, I drive. It's not below a 10.
But you hit his AC, so you miss.
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's
Yeah.
it.
That's
Well,
it?
actually,
You got a bonus?
the guy go click.
Yeah?
Yeah. 6 force damage.
Your homunculus is not even over there.
It's under him.
Doesn't need to be over there.
It doesn't? It's range?
Yeah, it has a range of 30 feet.
Oh. Okay.
Let's see. Yep. They're within 30 feet.
Well, okay then. Alrighty. I guess that's about it, right?
Yeah.
Cool turn.
Nah.
Okay.
Hello, wizard.
Hello.
That's a good thing you're an elf.
Hey,
Okay.
oh, for fuck's sake. There we go.
Hey, it
Alright.
revokes.
Oh, boy.
Similarly, that hits.
Well, yeah.
I'm not the one who did that. So. There are 9 damage. Wait,
Right, sorry about that.
also, wait, before that, it's also, the, like, additional...
Give me your initiative. Psycho.
Oh, okay.
Because what is it?
We found ghouls.
So...
Nothing changed.
The quarterstaff as a magic weapon causes additional... Okay, I think that's already on the radiant damage then, right? That's the
Yes,
radiant,
the
okay.
fuck you.
Okay.
Yep. Alright. Frisia.
Okay. I'm gonna do something we've all wanted to do. Who has the spell for like the longest time, but I've never had the chance to.
Cast True Strike.
No, I don't have True Strike. That would be fun.
Cast Firebolt.
Green Flame Blade. Finally, I think Green Flame Blade
Ooh.
finally works here, right? We finally have a
Yes.
situation where it can work.
I mean, you're also above 5th level, so it actually does extra damage on the first hit.
So, you Brandish.
Get him.
Uh,
So you need to make a melee weapon
Yeah.
attack.
yeah, melee weapon attack.
So your stick.
Yeah, my stick.
Yep, that hits.
Okay.
Okay.
Then we do
Then
the
you
damage
roll
of
normal damage.
Okay, roll normal damage.
10
That's
whole
10.
normal damage.
Uh-huh.
And you roll a d8.
Then a D8. Okay.
So first guy takes 11 points of damage.
Mhm.
And then roll a d8 again and add your spell mod.
D8.
So your your charisma modifier.
Yeah. Nice.
Ain't no way you got 2 1s in a row.
Hit. My spell
Modifier.
the spell modifier. So it's just my charisma modifier.
Yes.
Okay, and not like what my plus is on my like
Yes.
spell. Okay. Yeah, so 3, so 4 damage on the other guy.
Yeah.
And I think
4
that's...
damage shot the guy in the back.
Uh-huh. Since that's a cantrip, can I like double cast that?
Yes.
Okay,
You,
then
in fact, could quicken it.
Yeah, I'm gonna quicken that just because we finally get to use it.
Make a melee attack.
Uh-huh. That one misses.
No.
Do I still make the fire hits or no?
Nope.
Okay.
You gotta hit.
Okay. Well, that's my turn. At least I got a good hits in.
Alright. Unknown. What you got?
Do I even know that there's fighting happening over here?
I mean, you heard a gunshot and the homunculus spit at him.
Would there be anything I don't think I can move through this space right now because of my fractal.
Yeah, well, you can move through allied spaces.
Oh, I can?
Yeah.
Yeah, just can't stop.
Yeah, difficult terrain.
Or like allowing her to pass.
Okay. And I'll probably just go there.
Alright.
Chomp.
Carrying along at the speed of quick.
Where? What are these?
Ghouls.
Fools.
Ghouls.
Witched undead.
Oh. Sorry, I wasn't ready for this.
Okay, unless Chino buffs their
Really?
health, they're gonna go down easy.
Oh,
I didn't touch their HP.
Yeah, then this is gonna be
There you go.
like 2 rounds, if that.
Buh.
What the fuck?
Silver, that's a ranged attack.
oh, it would be at disadvantage then, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Unless, yeah,
Roll
because I'm
again.
right here. My bad.
You're fine.
No, so you casted like on the way there. In this
Oh,
square.
I mean-
this square.
If I was thinking about it, I could have moved to like the square next to me because I did have like 5 feet left. I could have moved here.
However, it does provoke if you leave the area.
I mean, going from here to here,
Yeah.
like from where I was to here.
Because if you like that, you're still leaving this guy's threat range.
That means, though, you've taken his reaction from him.
It's fine. I'll just re-roll in.
Still
It
hits.
still hits.
So 15 damage.
It dies.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Oh, I have a fractal, but I don't know what it can do.
That wouldn't be able to do a lot because
I can't do anything right now just because of the fact of I'm not within 5 feet.
yeah, you would also have to spend your action to give it attacks.
Hmm.
Familiars do not normally do a whole lot.
That's all.
But hey, it's the bean of the hour.
The gay.
It's no longer gay pride, it's gay wrath.
Do I only see this guy here?
It's the only one left.
How many people are in the room?
Psycho, it's a red wizard of Thay.
I'll kill it! Fireball.
Fireball?
No,
It
I'm
is-
not going to use Fireball.
I believe it's also a room of like textiles.
Yeah. We want to, like, look around the invisible cloak.
I will instead use Firebolt.
Yeah?
Yeah. Now, will you just instantly kill it with level 5 firebolt? Dang.
No.
Damn it. Alright.
Is that 2 HP?
That's my turn.
Sorta.
You know, what metagaming?
Shut up.
Imagine I miss all these attacks.
That'd be real crazy.
That would be,
That would be
in line.
insane.
You guys sorta swing your swords.
Swing my sword around.
You hit it.
Damn.
Woohoo.
Imagine I
Just
get in that
barely.
one.
Just barely.
Shit.
Like all my 8s
There you
that I
go,
got in
9
that one
damage.
on.
But, sword on, because you did 5 over. You can deal that 5 to another creature within 10 feet of it. Oh, wait. They're all dead.
Oh shit, Freezia's 10 feet. Watch out.
You technically could. I don't know why you
That
would.
doesn't beat my AC.
That part doesn't matter
Oh,
for the
okay.
ability. Basically, overflow damage is something you can point at stuff.
It's like magic missile.
No?
Oh, he means in that it doesn't do AC or whatever. Is what I
Yeah.
meant.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that sort of mechanic.
Ugh. The sword of Mechanica.
Okay.
Everyone
you
ever
gotta
see that
break it.
bottom left
Stop it.
corner?
I don't. Is there more combat shit?
No. I was trying to clear the turn order.
Presto, I've cleaned up the mess of the ghouls.
Okay.
That way you can clear them off the board.
I believe you saw where the cloak was.
Yeah, so like somewhere over here.
It's the broken sword is at the southwest corner, so
Sword? No, I thought it was a hammer.
southwest over here.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a
The
hammer,
sword or
wasn't
the
it?
hammer?
It was a hammer.
Okay. I go over there. I pick up the invisible cloak. Who wants an invisible cloak?
Well, does it?
Yeah, does it need to be attuned?
I'm
Is it like
assuming.
a cloak of invisibility, or is it just
I'm
a cloak
assuming
that is
that's what it is.
invisible?
Let me look.
Put the wording that it says in the chat, because if it's a cloak that is invisible, that's really funny.
That's what it says. It just says invisible cloak.
Okay, so it's just a cloak that is
Okay.
invisible.
But I might keep that because that's pretty useful.
Now you can do your exhibitionism stuff without being naked.
That means I can like be like invisible on the ceiling. So actually, no, yeah, like invisible cloak.
Xenon.
Fucking nightmare.
It
fuel.
doesn't make you invisible. The cloak's invisible.
Oh, does that
Wait,
matter
doesn't
here?
work if
You
you're-
just said the cloak is invisible.
So it doesn't like.
Nope.
Okay.
It's just a cloak that is
It's
in
like
fact
wearing cling
magically
wrap.
invisible. From what Shino has described it as.
What's your ruling, Shino? Can I become invisible with this cloak, or is it just an invisible piece of fabric?
One is substantially more funny than the other.
Do I get the OP like ability to just
Cast
disappear?
invisibility.
Yeah.
You have
Yeah.
spires, so no. That is nightmare fuel.
That means
So
I
you know
could
what
just
else
I could
would
like
be hammer?
if it can make me invisible, then I can be on the ceiling invisible and safe.
You know, I just thought about something else that would be terrifying.
Yeah.
Give it to unknown if it was able to make him invisible.
Yeah. Shino.
Yeah.
One, how expensive do the rest of the textiles look?
How expensive?
Yeah. Do they look like good textiles? Are they mediocre textiles? Is there a pit?
What's with you and pits?
What's with the dungeon and pits?
AI generated.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well,
It didn't give me any description.
then make
I mean, like,
something
I'll
up.
just.
Is this part of
I'll
the
just
dragon's
say-
hoard, or is it like the garbage room with the dragon?
It's like a clothing room. Fucking what the fuck are they
It's a
called?
closet.
Yeah.
So they ought to be nice clothes. At the
Yeah.
very least, we have access to nice clothes that we can all wear
Yeah, I mean,
and like clothe our people too.
yeah. That's kind of, I was like, maybe instead of like moving the textiles and like just like layering them off to the side might be a good idea. Plus, allows us to just check the pile of textiles.
Yeah.
Also, I'll be honest, I'm passing the fuck out over here.
I'll put the
All right, so let's
textiles
end it
on the
then.
list.
Let's end it here. You're passing
Is
out.
Ship also laying on his bed?
He's
I'm
laying
on
on
the
his.
floor.
Oh, never mind. He's on the floor.
I was on the floor,
Get the fuck off the floor.
ruffling and mowing.
Okay.
Off the floor.
I added the nice textiles to the list. I just said nice textiles.
Oh.
I think Silver's also tired.
I'm a little tired, my own self.
And Psycho has work.
Does he have
and Soul
work?
has to get stinky.
Do you have work,
Imagine
Psycho?
being tired at 5:43 p.m.
What?
Do you have work?
Nope.
Okay, good.
So Shrimp's a liar.
Well, he was probably just guessing.
And why's it good?
Because Psycho shouldn't be, like, working any more jobs than he already is.
Yeah.
He needs to, like, rest and, like, relax and, like, just exist.
Nah, I'm gonna go get a third job.
What? What's wrong with you?
I don't deserve rest.
So it's good for him not to be working a job. That means he's not going to get hurt today.
Shrimp dead?
No, I was just on the floor.
Ah, okay.
Shino's dead though. He gone done deafened.
What's the plan for you, Zenon?
Either Honkai or what's it? I'm kind of in the mood for Nier, but then I've got a bunch of other games to play though too. So either that or maybe there's also Phantom Brave, which is like it's an old Nipponichi game, but they're gonna come out with a new one soon. Let me see what the date is for the new one, and then I'll decide if I'm gonna do
Psycho,
that.
I need $1 million.
5 million?
Even though I really do need to do the
Yep.
the Hoyo games, but like I don't feel like playing the Hoyo games after the 2-week break.
I can't believe you would ask me for 5 million after asking for 1 million.
I need a for rapper.
Ball hairs.
She got my horns.
Collections.
I will
looks
not.
pretty- Looking
I will
pretty
not
horny
abate
over
to
there.
a gambling addiction.
You gotta take charge sometimes. Somebody's grabbing you by the horns. I mean, like, you do you. I'm not gonna kink shame.
Well,
but-
if Rappa's grabbing him by the horns, he's definitely grabbing her by the horns. It's like mutual. Because they both
that
got
doesn't make it any less.
they both got handlebars.
Yes,
Only she
that
got
was the
handlebars.
joke.
They both got handlebars.
It was also technically a joke about pegging.
She would.
It's not an entrance.
I don't know. I haven't actually watched her thing yet, so I don't know. Oh my gosh! Thank you for the raid, Shrimp of many memes.
Oh my god.
Assumably Rappa has to do with whatever I've seen the clips of the monkey like stuff or whatever going around for Honkai, so assumably Rappa's like part of that.
I don't know. I'm not that far in the story.
I'm not that far
Got
yet
miles
either.
to go,
I saw
man.
like a clip that there's like some sort of monkey thing going, like there's like cartoon monkeys in the story for Rappa. Is all I saw.
Right, that's what happened in the. Sorry, I was trying to remember what happened in the Monday game.
And then, like, assumably, like, also with the monkeys, there's something where, like, the Trailblazers cursing is being censored in, like, the most awful way. That, like, as I saw a clip where, like, anytime the Trailblazer curses, it's, like, it's like the, like, insert text here type of monkey.
I like that.
It's the Trailblazer's voice just saying monkey, but it's, like, the same audio clip over and over. And, like, I saw for both the femme and male Trailblazer, and again, the femme Trailblazer is more masculine as always, but which is beautiful. I love it. But then it's just like they go off, like the Trailblazer goes off. That's what I saw in the clip. They just like curse so many times. Oh my gosh! Thank you for the raid, Soul Fractured Devil.
Bored.
It's like
I'm gonna go fucking lay down.
yeah. It seems to be an interesting set
Nice.
of scenes.
Strange set of circumstances. Psycho.
Yes.
Go look in the hidden channel and tell
25.
your fucking gay lover to look.
My gay lover. I don't have a gay lover.
What'd you do on the hidden
What is he,
channel?
gay?
You're right, you're totally straight lover. Go fucking look at it, you piece of shit.
What, just the
are you talking about?
the grill thing, or
That's not a grill.
what is it?
That's just a random, like, metal panel.
No, I thought it was a grill. Oh my gosh! Thank you for